Hoppa. How they go, they go. Hoppa. How they go, they go. How your day? How your day? How your day? How your day? How they go? How they go, they go. What up, Ticket family? Welcome back to our channel. Today we have a very lit video. Hoppa. How they go, they go. Hoppa. So today we're gonna be trying some African Nigerian food, okay? So a lot of you guys probably don't know this, but I am 25.5% Nigerian. This is from 23andMe. You guys probably can't see it, but yeah, 25.5% Nigerian. I do blame my mom and my dad for not keeping me and teaching me some of the culture, you know what I'm saying? And this is something I do want to explore just for my sake in the culture and for our daughter because she's Nigerian as well. She has some Nigerian in her as well. Oh. So I do want to explore some more, and believe it or not, this is my first time ever trying Nigerian food. Yep. So with this being said, and you know, exploring the culture some more, I want to be able to do some more things like this, especially when we have some feast. So maybe we'll do a video in the upcoming future of us trying to cook some of this stuff. Ooh. Especially some swallow food. The foo.
Guys, when we took it out of the bag, Cam was going back and forth from foo to cheek.
Yeah, I was stressing out. We do have some lovely smelling good food in front of us, and our baby's over here now eating and watching a show. So we're gonna hop into trying some of this. Really, like, it smells really good.
It smells delicious, and I'm not gonna lie, the place that I found, it was a 4.5 star, and they did an amazing job of labeling stuff. You guys know when we did our Indian food video, we had no idea what we were pulling out of the bag, and we had no idea what was in front of us. We kind of had to play a guessing game. This place was so freaking good. I do know we have a lot of African supporters, so I'm so excited to finally try the cuisine that you guys have been wanting us to try. And if there's any other cuisines or any other meals of African cuisine that we didn't get in this video, make sure you guys comment down below so we know to do it in a part 2 or in a separate video.
With that being said, if you guys are new, make sure you guys do hit the subscribe button for a part 2.
We are trying to do our best when it comes to pronunciation of things, so don't come at us if we don't get it completely right. But this is agigi bread, which is a sweet white bread.
Agigi.
Whoa. That's super doughy. Ooh.
Very sweet. It's like Hawaiian bread.
It is. It reminds me of the King's Hawaiian bread. I'm
giving this a 10.
100% a 10. All right, let me knock that full off the bread.
The next thing that we have is dodo fried plantains. Okay. And this is what it looks like, guys.
We love our plantains too. Sure
do. 4 for you, 4 for me.
I like how they're like diced up.
Diced up like dodo. 10 out of 10. We do love our fried plantains.
We do. These are really good.
All right, the next thing we're gonna be doing is puff puff, which is Nigerian donuts.
Ooh.
Show you guys what they look like.
Whoa, they're huge. What the heck?
It's really like big munchkins. Okay.
I was not expecting it to be this big. Okay.
Wow. Pretty sweet. It's not too sweet at all. It's just the right amount, like sweetness.
It tastes like cinnamon in here. You know what this tastes like? It's a very distinct flavor. This reminds me of apple fritters minus the filling. You know what I'm talking about? Like the cinnamony of them? Ooh, really good.
And some good puff puffs.
I would say a 10.
I really like it 8. You put some like powdered sugar on top.
So next we have suya, which we got in chicken. So it's grilled chicken coated in a peanut-based spice blend. Smells delicious.
Yeah, right there. Let's get some onions and tomatoes in there. There's toothpicks in there.
Oh, probably to pick it up, I guess. All right.
Yeah.
Let's just go with it.
Grab me a piece. Okay. Cheers.
Definitely has a kick to it, but so freaking good.
That seasoning is insane. I want that seasoning for like here.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never tasted anything seasoned like that. I know it says it's peanut-based spice blend, but I've never tasted like this type of seasoning before.
That's like some fire, like dry rub. Like,
yeah.
That's what it tastes like, some like fire dry rub.
What the heck? I've never tasted anything like this before. Wow.
That seasoning is so fire.
I need to look up what that seasoning blend is.
That's a 10 out of 10.
And we're not gassing it. It might just be a really good spot that we went to.
Well, it's a 4.5.
A 4.5. And literally, this took 2 hours to get here, guys. It took 2 hours. So they put their heart and soul in cooking that. That was fire. I would 100% order that again.
This is seasoning. That seasoning, that chicken It's tough.
Okay, so the next thing is Dun Dun with sauce. It's fried yam sticks with tomato dipping sauce. It's kind of giving fries and ketchup.
That's what it looks like.
And then this is the sauce. Okay, I think it's our fault. We didn't eat it when it was hot.
It was hot?
It was hot when it was delivered. It tastes weird right now because it's like cold. It kind of tastes like we're eating like thawed out frozen French fries.
It does.
But I think if we were to eat this when it was hot,
The sauce is super
it would have been
spicy.
delicious. It's very spicy.
It was like a 4.
I think that it's our fault, but I would say probably like a 2. I can't. I wouldn't imagine eating this.
Yo. Woo! The sauce is spicy. Okay, so we do have some meat pies here. We have meat pie beef, pastry with ground beef and potato filling.
Yep.
And then we also have another meat pie chicken pastry with chicken and potato filling.
Yeah, so it's the same thing, just one's beef, one's chicken. Let's try it out. Okay, so this is the beef one.
This is the chicken one.
They look exactly the same. Very doughy.
Doughy. So potato filling, I believe, though. Yep, potato filling.
Yeah, potato plus the dough is giving very like starchy.
But this is very, very, very tasteful. Very flavorful.
Let's swap. I like the chicken one better. I think I like the chicken one better.
They're both smacking. I'll give both of them 10 out of 10.
I don't know what the seasoning is that they use, but it's the same like season that I've tasted throughout multiple things so far.
I just think the food is so good that you're just like, you're constantly being filled with like different flavors that just taste so good. So you're just constantly like, wow, that's good. You're on like a streak of good food. Okay?
Facts. Nothing has been amiss so far besides the fry thingies, but that was our fault. That wasn't the spot's fault.
Definitely 10 out of 10 on both of the chicken pie or the meat pies.
I would say 10 out of 10 too.
So the next thing that we're gonna be trying is a lot of hype too. The fufu. So we're gonna have fufu and we're gonna have ila.
Ila, I think it's called.
Ila?
So we got, for the swallow, we got the pounded yam, the fufu. And then we also got the soft chicken with the plain okra. So this is what it looks like. Soft chicken with the okra.
Y'all ever be seeing the Instagram reels on Instagram where they be like this? They be like,
What?
yeah, and then they go.
Oh, okay. Wait, what is it? Wait, hold on. Whoa. I want to try this by itself first. Okay, this kind of reminds me of mashed potatoes.
Wow, it
Like
actually.
unseasoned mashed potatoes. The consistency is also cool. Whoa. It's literally a burst of flavor.
Well, we didn't show you guys.
Hogging.
I go. It's so good with like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? The texture is just so good.
It's like me the Instagram videos like.
All right, babe. Like, you're going crazy over there.
The fufu's so good. The ila's so good.
Mmm.
Right?
The drama of the smacking of the fufu into the stuff. All right, babe. Woo. Spice sitting. Whew.
I'm actually very mad at my parents that like they never like showed me or like had me try any of this like food. Like this food is super good.
Maybe they weren't brought up trying it. I said maybe they weren't brought up trying it.
Maybe they weren't, but you know what? I'm breaking that generational curse. Cause Carla, baby girl, we're gonna be having some fufu, the doo-doo, everything. Doo-doo. Fufu. Yes, okay. 10 out of 10, both.
I would say, for me, I'm gonna say it's a 9 out of 10 just because the spice is a little too much for me. But flavor,
Not for me.
all right, so the next one we have is Efo Riro, which we got the flavor or the meat in beef. And then we got the semolina as the swallow. So this is supposed to be flavorful spinach stew mixed with bell peppers and, like I said, beef, and you do it with the semolina. This is the meal itself.
Here's the semolina.
Okay. Yeah, I felt the same way right after we tried the Indian food. Like, why weren't we eating this earlier? You know what I mean? Like all the times where we're just like, oh, let's just get pizza. Oh, let's just get this, that, whatever. Like we could be experimenting with different cultured foods. Whoa, Cameron, how freaking good is that?
Wow.
Again, the spice is hitting me. I gotta get a trick.
I'm definitely gonna have to give this a 10.
I would
The beef
say,
is insane.
I would say probably, again, a 9 for me, just because the spice level, but the taste and the flavor and all that, fire. So when we ordered this one, it had 2 different names, Tanfuri and Danqua. I could be saying that wrong. but this is pretty much a savory Nigerian snack made with cornmeal and ground nuts. Smells like peanuts.
Smells like peanut butter. That's what it looks like.
But when you bite into that, it's not going to be what you expect, taste-wise. My mouth is on fire. How can this be so spicy?
Not spicy.
What? Karen, my mouth is literally on fire. How is your mouth not on fire?
I was not expecting that. I was not expecting it to be like so like the consistency of like the tomfoolery. I was not expecting it to be so like I didn't know it was gonna break down like that. I have to rate that like a 4 or 5. It's like spicy peanut butter balls. The next thing is called kuli kuli, crunchy Nigerian peanut platter.
Really spicy? I would say probably like a 5.
I'd say like a 7.
Really?
A 7. Kind of tastes almost like a peanut butter cookie kind of.
Or like peanut brittle. I don't know if you've ever had that. Kind of like peanut brittle.
Almost like one of those like old style cookies.
Yeah. This is moin moin, which came in this little steamable pouch. It's savory steamed ground bean cakes mixed with red bell peppers.
Wow. So this is it right here.
Okay. Not bad. It's actually pretty good. It's not bad. I would say it's probably like...
It's like a side.
Yeah. Exactly. Like I could imagine this with like the chicken suya or whatever.
Yes, this with the chicken suya, for sure.
Okay.
Or with the ila.
Yeah. I would say it's probably like a 6 or a 7.
It's like an 8.
You think? Okay.
It's an 8 for me. It tastes like some like ground like seasoned rice, like or beans, and like I definitely taste it. It was definitely flavorful with that one though too.
Yeah, it was very flavorful. So the next one, there was 2 options. There was a Nigerian and another one. I got the Nigerian one. So this is the jollof rice with soft chicken. It is rice cooked in a zesty tomato sauce with spices and herbs. I'm very interested for the rice.
Here's the rice. Here is that chicken.
Whoa. No, when I tell you this is probably the best rice I've ever had.
Wow.
This is probably the best rice I've ever had. Ever. Oh my gosh.
This is another meal that I would get.
Oh my gosh.
It's another meal. They're smacking, they're going crazy with their chicken.
This is so freaking good. I'm obsessed with this rice. I'm obsessed with this rice. This is a 11 out of 10 for me. 100%, at least a 10 out of 10.
I feel like it's not spicy for you.
At all.
Chicken and the rice. This is like an ultimate combo meal right here.
For sure. This is not spicy at all. I'm not like, you know, sniffling over here.
Just for the one time.
Oh my. As if this is fufu. This is rice, babe. You can use the utensil.
Just for the one time.
So good. I'm definitely gonna be having that later.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
And then the last one we have is white rice and beef stew, which is a tomato-based stew served over white rice. So it's just very straightforward. It kind of looks like what we had before.
What is this, beef stew?
Yeah, beef stew and white rice.
White rice. Here's the beef stew.
Okay.
You got some flavor. This is regular white rice, so I mean, let's dip some of that in there. Right?
Not spicy either.
I really like Nigerian African food.
It's really good.
It is really good. The beef stew?
That's really good. I would give this probably a 9 out of 10.
I know.
Yeah? Fufu dipped in the stew?
Feeling like my cultures.
I know, I can see that.
You gotta get up in there though. Alright. That's good. I'll give this a 10 out of 10.
Not far.
Alright guys, so that is it. And my overall like decision, my overall just everything about the food that we had tasted today. And I know we didn't try a lot of more items.
Right.
So like we said in the beginning, make sure you guys do comment down some items that you have seen that we hadn't tried, or some items that you know that we hadn't tried. But my overall rating for everything that we just tasted today for the first time, I would say is a smacking 9.5. 9.5.
I could agree to that. I think that honestly between this, the African food, and the Indian food, the things that like claps me the most is the spice level. I just can't hang when it comes to spicy foods, but the flavor of everything, you can just tell like the seasoning of it all, and just like the talent that comes with the cooking of Nigerian food is insane. Like it was just so delicious.
I would say the fufu is to die for with a lot of the items that we had. Like trying the fufu with a lot of the stuff is definitely to die for. I loved it. I would say my favorite, what was my favorite? I think the beef was really going crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
What, the last thing we tried?
It was like the two beefs.
Oh.
Yeah, both of them were going crazy. The chicken though, the chicken with that rice.
Oh yeah,
that chicken with that rice was fire. And then the chicken, the first chicken we tried,
that's what I was gonna
chicken
say.
soya.
Yeah,
chicken soya.
Chicken soya was so good with the peanut like seasoning on it, and I really liked the donuts too. The donuts were really good. It wasn't like too sweet of a dessert, but it was like good.
I don't know. A lot of, I can't even tell you guys like my favorite because a lot of it was really just so good, so seasoned. That's me. I love seasoned food. So the fact that all that was very seasoned just added on like 5 points straight off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Straight off the top, 5 points.
Right.
Definitely again, especially from that exactly location cuisine, African food, is something that we definitely will be ordering from again.
Oh,
so,
for sure.
like I said before, a 9.5 out of 10. Loved it, enjoyed it, and I can't wait to try more and other culture foods. So make sure you guys do comment down below in the comment section if you wanted to try any other culture foods or some items from today that you guys did not see and that we did not try. Make sure you guys comment down below so we can do a part 2 for you guys.
Facts.
But with that being said, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys do subscribe so you get some more lit videos like this one, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay lit. Peace. Boop, boop.